This week we're going to be talking a lot about things to consider when you're looking for your first job. Obviously there is a ton of information to cover, but we're going to focus on three, and the first one we want to touch on today is the size of the company you want to work for.
We've done both. We've worked for a large corporation and we've also worked for our own small companies and have worked with a lot of other small companies. So obviously we're a little biased, but it's only towards our own experience and we just want to pass along what we know to you. So if you had to pick between a large corporation and a small one, we would always say go with the small one. Now, there are a lot of reasons for that, but the main ones include the fact that you won't just be a number. You're actually going to be an employee they care about, and your work is going to matter. It's going to make the difference between the company running or not, which means you're going to wear a lot of hats. And the other thing is that small companies oftentimes are the ones that most focus on their culture. And they're bringing together a group of people who see the world in a very similar way and are all going to work very cohesively together.
Now, all that said, there are certainly some benefits to working at a large corporation, and if you're on the fence at all, we would certainly recommend that you would do a couple internships both at a small company and a large company to see what you feel best in. But obviously with a large company, it's very well known and well respected, and having that name on a resume is going to be able to get you further in the future than you would necessarily with a smaller company that isn't as well known. They also tend to have a lot of roles that are very focused, so you know what your responsibilities are and you know what you need to do in order to get a promotion and rise up to the next level. So if you're not as much of a fan of wearing a lot of hats, this can be very beneficial. So we just encourage you to try both and see which one you fit better with, and that's really going to make a difference when you actually go out in search of your first job.